Good morning. Today is Tuesday, the 20th of January, 2026, and the time now is 6 minutes past 9 a.m. in the morning. My name is Dan Leary, or Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or the Rugged Miller, or Roxbury, or Bo, or John Argument, and I don't want any argument, or Taunton, or Rudy, and don't be rude, or Bellingham, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. So, like I said, we're now in 2026, and I am 56 years old. I think it was probably about maybe 10 years ago. So, when I was 46, I started thinking that now, this was just in my mind. I never spoke to anybody about this. Can you hear me in the video? Never spoke to anybody about this, but it was just in my mind. I was thinking, I was trying to, I was meditating. I was doing a lot, I was in a meditative state, period. No, I wasn't in a meditative state, period, but I mean, there was a period from about maybe 2 to 3 months. I was in a meditative state. I was thinking about causes of problems and conflicts and arguments and things like that. I was thinking about conflicts and arguments and disputes and disagreements just in my mind, privately, meditative state, just at the back of my mind. And so I came to the conclusion that a lot of the problems was due to God and women, was due to God and women. That's incorrect. No, it's not due to God and women. No. It's sad because in this life that we live in, God is like he's the centerpiece, isn't it? Every nation around the world is God, 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 God. It's like it's unfair, really, because I say it's unfair because a lot of us believe that when we die, we then get judged, and then that's when God comes in. That's when God does his bit, isn't it? He said, okay, well, you gave money to charity, you travel around the world, you helped the poor here in Somalia or wherever, or you done this, or you didn't do that, or you was greedy and stuff. So that's we all accept that. So yeah, well, we're living the life, isn't it? So we make mistakes, we learn, and we should try to do the right. Yeah, try to do the right thing. We even teach our children that. We insinuate that to our kids. Say, try to do the right thing. We know that they might not do it, but we say to them, try to do the right thing. You see it a lot in London. I'm in England, in Brexit. You see it a lot here. People, they're not doing the right thing. And you think, well, what did their parents tell them? They're, they're selfish, they're greedy, they're miserable, they're rude, they've got no manners. There's a lot of that in London, yeah. So you think, well, so we think, it's sad because their parents' advice just didn't have no effect. They just had to brush it aside like it was rubbish for them. So this is the problem. This is the problem of the world. It's disrespectful people. So it's not down to Ghana women. No, I was wrong. I didn't ever speak it. I didn't ever speak this to anybody, but in my mind, I came to that conclusion. And that was the wrong conclusion. That was the wrong conclusion. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. No, I'm not. I'm not Jehovah. Far from it. Can never be. I would never be. I can never be Jehovah. Not in a million years. Thank you. So basically, yeah. So it's not down to God and women, but the problem, the causes of it all comes down to, like I said, respect and disrespect. I think that's probably what it is. Those two words, respect and disrespect. That's what it's down to, yeah. Or discipline and a lack of discipline. That's those things. That's what it is. I think that's the basic tenets or rod in life. Is respect and disrespect and discipline and a lack of discipline. That's probably in a nutshell. In a nutshell, an idiom to mean taking all things into consideration, all things considered. You could say, yeah, that's probably you could agree with that to a certain degree. You might not even agree with that, but respect and disrespect and discipline and a lack of discipline is probably the cause of a lot of problems we had down here